Court is calling 2025 CR 000904, State versus Christopher Pettz. Could I have parties announced?
Deputy Whitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Raymond Martinez for Mr. Pettz.
Are you Mr. Pettz?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the, counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Pettz, did you review the application for deferred adjudication or community supervision with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
Did you review the court admonishments and applications with your attorney? Did you understand it, sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
You're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not.
And there it is, the charge: aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. This isn't some minor offense. If convicted, Pettz could be facing up to 20 years behind bars and a $10,000 fine. But here's the catch: he's not being sentenced today.
For the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Do you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses, to state their call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked?
Now, let's break this down. By agreeing to a plea deal with deferred adjudication, Pettz is giving up his right to a jury trial. That means his future now rests entirely in the judge's hands.
Could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yeah,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Pettz, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $2,000 fine, affirmative finding of deadly weapon. The state recommends deferred adjudication, and there's to be restitution, if any, to the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 7 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 250 hours community service restitution, and no contact with the complainant. Those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments found.
No objection, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. The court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court will review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We can, Your Honor. Yes.
All right, what is wrong with you?
Sorry.
What is wrong with you? Why are you committing this offense? Somebody honks at you because you're speeding in a school zone and you decide to get out of your car and threaten to pistol with them. What is wrong with you?
The time I was just being dumb, what I mean is like I wasn't
A bold move, smart, or risky? That depends on what happens next. Then came a shift in the room. The judge, calm at first, suddenly showed real anger, and for good reason. Pettz was accused of pulling a weapon in a school zone with his child in the car.
thinking of what can lead to and all that. And at the time, I was just being very dumb.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Do you have employment?
Not currently at the moment, but because of the case I got going on, that's what we're dealing with right now. They had put up camp on my record, so they ended up letting me go because of what's going on right now.
How far did you go to school?
I've graduated.
What are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Well, right now I'm trying to get into a trade, just depending on what it is, if it's plumbing or if it's welding, but it's either one.
Do you have any children?
Yes, 4-year-old son.
I'm sorry?
4-year-old son.
All right. State, have you spoken to the complainant?
Yes, Your Honor.
And they're aware of this?
Can I just...
A moment like this is where the courtroom holds people truly accountable. Things got even more serious when the court learned that Pettz has a 4-year-old son. This isn't just about legal consequences anymore.
Oh, sure. Please give input if your attorney wants you to input. You sure?
He said, hold on, stop, hold on.
I just wanted to let the state finish what they're doing.
Oh, no. Duffy said he was done.
Like I was explaining to him, I wouldn't single out a woman specifically if there was a male there. I know myself and I know what I would have done. My son was in the car of the time and my mother of my son. So it's like, if I'm gonna single out a woman, don't you think I would have did it and just did it with her, not the male? There's a male there. I'm not one to single out a woman. I've never done that. I wouldn't do that. They're making it seem like if I came at her just because, like, what I'm trying to
I
say.
would think that you wouldn't,
What
if you have your son in the car with you, I would think that you would not be speeding in the school zone.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say is, if you look at the report where it says all that, I wasn't speeding in the school zone. I remember that incident. She's saying she was going for floaters and military.
And so the damage to her lips, you're saying you didn't cause that?
Well, I mean, I have no recollection of doing
Why
that.
not?
Because I wouldn't do that. That's what
Oh,
I'm
so do
saying.
you want a jury trial?
No, I'm just saying that if it
It's about the kind of example he's setting for the next generation. One bad decision doesn't only affect him, it could shape his child's life too.
male there, I'm pretty sure I would have went with the male. I wouldn't have. Things are not looking up. When I was looking at the discovery, it wasn't matching up with what I remember, at least.
So do you wish to have a jury trial? All right, I appreciate your client's input. This is what's going to happen. It's going to be 7 years deferred adjudication, $2,000 fine, probated. There's going to be restitution and no contact with the complainant, Alyssa Longoria. There's to be no driving until further notice. There's 250 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. If you're drug tested today, what would the results be?
Negative.
All right, there'll be regular random UAs. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Anger management course. And there's to be 30 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition. And that begins today. And there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
Nothing from the state. We do have a TAC.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
No.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. All right, in this courtroom, to be successful on probation, communication is key. Make sure that you stay in touch with them. And if there is an issue, let them know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. Thank you.
Judges, for my client's benefit, the issue of no driving is subject to review at some later date, depending on the
Yes.
information.
Yes. All right, who is here on
Ruling delivered today. Only on ruling today. What happened in that courtroom could change everything. Don't leave without sharing your opinion in the comments. And if real justice moments matter to you, hit that subscribe button now to Ruling Today.